Yes, hi, Mr. President. It's so nice to meet you. So, I guess I'm honored that you have chosen me to be your political advisor. Um, yes. Well, okay. I understand you need to make a change. Yes, as the polls have shown, your favorability rating is pretty much one of the lowest for president in history. I can becoming president. Um, and this low is starting off, especially when you compare it to the previous president, Mr. Obama, who is pretty much highly favored right now. I'm sorry. Um, well, it's true. He's, I believe, at 56%, and you're 32, 34, I think it is. But yes, okay. Um, so, sorry. What we're going to do to turn this around, all right? I believe we can turn it down. And I'm sure you hired me. Well, I know you hired me because you want to turn this around. We must act quickly. I mean, you're still early, so even though you're early, you still try to act as fast as you can. But we have time to turn this around. You just started this president, not a full year. People often forget what happened the first few months. So of a president's term. Well, actually, they don't. But what we're gonna do. Okay. So as I brought up, people like Obama. Let's be honest. I know. So you might, instead of running away from Obama or against about what he stood for, I would suggest that you actually, how to put this, try to trump what Obama did. Okay? Yes, all right. So let's take Obamacare. Yes. Mhm. Yeah, I understand. A lot of people in the Republican Party have been against it. Yes. Yes, they have repealed it. Well, see, that's actually one of the points. Probably, I believe that has actually worked against your favor. Um, is because it's been repealed. There's a lot of people who are supportive of you, the Republican Party, um, who didn't, I guess, fully understand what Obamacare, the difference between well, I shouldn't say difference, the sameness of Obamacare and the Affordable Care Act. Yes. Well, yes, that's true. Okay. Well, see, what it was, well, why didn't understand? Um, I guess branding. Yes, that's something you are a master at, branding, right? And for years, those in the Republican Party have branded Obamacare as something bad. They just said it was bad all the time. It was this, but it was as, and part of their branding was to, instead of saying the Affordable Care Act, they renamed it Obamacare. They said it's Obamacare, and yes. And what happened is they did so much that people took the word for that was a bad thing, even though they were benefiting from it. So now that it's been repealed, there are people who are like, oh wait, I have benefited from that, and they're missing out like their health care. They might have like pre-existing conditions. They young people that were on their parents' plan are now cast out, and they might, since they're young, they're still trying to make money. They don't have the income to have their own insurance, so they're having their own issues. So, right, yes. So the thing is, keep Obamacare. Yeah, well, you could do that. But here's the thing: Obamacare was really just a rebranded, once again, branding of Mitt Romney's plan when he was governor of Massachusetts. Right? Okay. So, but when Obama ran, and what a lot of people, his supporters, were in favor of was a thing called universal health care. We pay our taxes, and some of our tax money to go to cover health care across the nation. Yes. So, when it comes to beating Obama or trumping Obama, all right, instead of just keeping Obamacare, why don't you push for universal health care? This way, you can say that you did something that Barack Obama did. So, when we ask, can you trump Obama? The answer would be yes, you could. Yes, Yes, I know a lot of people in your party would be against that. That's true. But let's be honest. You ran, and you ran as somebody that will shake things up in Washington. You're not a politician, so you shouldn't really worry about this. If you've already done this before, why don't you just sign an executive order, skip them, right? Don't worry about them. Let's be honest. They put you in this bad position by appealing Obamacare, making it a big issue when it wasn't for most people. Okay? And if we want to be honest, their ratings are also very low. So why try to put yourself in with people that are losers? Let's be honest, that's what they are. They are losers. So what you can do to be a winner is do what they don't want, and the Democratic Party, also kind of losers, are kind of afraid to do. They're afraid to go that line. They don't think they have the power to do what they can't do, and better. And then you would end up beating Obama, who is at the moment kind of winning. I mean, people like him still. Yes. Okay. So that's that. That I believe will do very well. Let's see what else. Well, I'm sure if you do that, that's something that would do well. I guess there's like basic public relations. You can also let's see what did Obama feel. You know, when Obama ran, he ran with the idea of doing a big public works system, kind of something similar to what FDR did during the Great Depression to help end that. A lot of things that he promised didn't end up happening. I mean, he did help turn around the economy, but a lot of people, a lot of your supporters as well, I believe, didn't really get the benefit of the turnaround completely. It helped a lot of people on Wall Street, and but you're okay with that. Yes, but you have to understand, a lot of us aren't. Well, we want something for the Main Street people. All right. So what we can do is, well, let's look at some things that he promised. Right? He thought an idea of having a nationwide high-speed rail would be a good idea, and I think it will be. Why don't you take his plan for high-speed rail across America and do that? Just what it would do is that, for at least on a temporary basis, it will give a lot of people construction jobs to build the rail system, right? And then afterwards, of course, we have this nice rail system that people can use to travel around the country, get better economic opportunities, faster to go to different jobs you might be in. What I don't forget how fast, but you can easily go from like Detroit to Chicago or something, or I forgot what the other stops, but they were something like that. That would be a good thing. Yes, and I would just follow that. Rebuild our infrastructures. Our roads are crumbling. That can just be a lot right there, and that could just give some nice blue collar jobs to people. Yes, as you build, we just put money to rebuild the highways, the road systems, bridges. Yeah, and update school systems, better schools, better buildings, stuff like that. Um, that's something I would believe. Stuff like look at FDR, money to arts, murals and stuff like that. Do stuff like that, right? Not only will you trump Obama, you could also trump FDR, who is one of the president that history looks down favorable on. Do that, and you know what? You will definitely go down in history books as one of the best presidents in our nation. All you have to do, sir. Yes. hmm Taxes. Yes, it will take revenue, money, but if you have people that aren't working now and you give them jobs, what happens is they will be able to pay taxes, feeding into the system of making money. So we can do that. So it is good business sense, sir. Yes. Okay. Relations. Your wall, yes. Yes. The wall between America and Mexico. Like I said, it would count as a public relations, not public relations, but a infrastructure project. But I'll be honest with you, I'm not sure public relations wise that's really the best. Um, Symbolically, I don't think that's the best image that we want to have in America. Especially right now, bring it back to Obama. He was a person that ran as a uniter, um, bringing everyone together. The wall was kind of symbolizes dividing people. Okay. Okay. Well, if you want to still do the wall, I understand. Or maybe it could be like a tourist distraction, like what the Chinese did with the wall they have. But okay, we can do that. Go on. Well, keep doing that. That's what you promised. Okay. Fine. But I also think we should look into other things like the roads, highway, improving schools, stuff like that, bridges and stuff like that. Will be also a thing that you should definitely look into. Yes. Okay. Yes. So I think that's some of these things. I think you do these things. You look you look good. People will start liking you. You turn stuff around. Because let's be honest. Like I said, Obama had a high favorable rating. And the people that don't like him, honestly, it's I'm sure a lot of it is part of you. You say, hey, I'm Team Republican, Team Democrat. I'm actually don't like the guy. You do some of the same things that he did. The people that turn around and say they hate what Obama did will turn around and say you are the greatest person ever, doing the exact same thing. Of course, yes, it's true that some of the people that like Obama might not like you, but let's be honest. If you do it well, you will probably likely get similar ratings to Obama, if not more. Like I said, you are trying to beat Obama. So bring what he promised but didn't make happen, and what he did do, make it better. That's right. Ask yourself, whenever you make a decision or have to do something, can you trump Obama? That is what I need you to ask yourself. Can you trump Obama? All right. Okay. So, I believe that's all we have. For right now, I think, yes, I believe. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Racially. Hmm. Well, I guess if you, my advice, originally saw that you were thinking about sending in in Chicago, the troops to help um, with the crime problem there. I'll be honest with you. I'm from Michigan. I know history wise, I was not alive when this happened, but I've seen the outcome. Well, some of the remnants that was still the outcome. Um, Sending in the National Guard into a city to deal with the crime issue. Um, It happened in Detroit in like the 70s, and this is a bad image after a while, and the effects didn't turn the city around. In fact, it was the image that people ended up leaving. They were afraid of the city, you know. Um, yeah, I know there were riots with this crime and everything. It just doesn't look good, and that just escalated things. And honestly, going from the area, I'm not from Detroit, but I was nearby, and you still see a lot of empty buildings, people left, and everything because of the image and all that. That's not something you would actually want to do. I would actually, I guess part of the infrastructure, I would build in programs and stuff like that to help with crime and education and work, stuff like that. Do things like that, and then crime will go, because everything like that is really connected. I know people like to say, "Oh, get hard on crime," stuff like that, and you do send the police. Somebody commits a crime, arrest them, but that's after the fact, because they already committed the crime. So try to get them people where they don't feel like they need to be involved in those type of activities. When it comes to like drugs and stuff like that, sometimes people end up going to that field because they don't feel like they have economic abilities. They don't think that's all they can do. So we increase their educational system, and people realize they have better options, and also make sure there are jobs in that area. So that's something you should do. Infrastructure, beautification projects. If you're in that better looking environment, you feel better about yourself, stuff like that. You can spend money on that, and of course, yes, crime is an issue. Some money for crime, but also crime prevention. Teach kids how to better cope and stuff like that, and yeah, you can turn it around without sending troops in. Because honestly, that's just going to be not going to be a good looking image. And as of right now, like I said, you're trying to make sure you have a good image. So someone who, instead of having an image of somebody who's sending in the army to an American city, what you want to do is help turn around the American city. Okay? Because I was in the army, put in stuff like that. Yes. Okay. Well, oh, you have a meeting, sir? Oh, I understand. So, I guess when we talk again, we can go in further detail on things. It was an honor meeting with you, sir. Good luck, and as I said, we can turn this around. And just as I said, always remember, can you Trump Obama? Just write that down. Tweet it as much as you want. Yeah, just send it to yourself. Add Donald Trump on your Twitter thing. Can you Trump Obama? And bring up an issue that you think you wonder, can you Trump Obama on? Always try to, like I said, what he did, try to do better. What he failed at, trying to pass, you should also try to bring that. Always remember, can you Trump Obama? That is what you should do, because, as I said, his favorite ratings are in the high 50s. Like, over half the nation likes him, while you're still in the 30s. So you want to win over the people that like Obama and get them onto your side. All right? And also, as I say, your Republican Party is going to have them on your side. They'll stay, honestly. Let's be real. So bring as many of the Obama supporters and say, you know what? He's not a bad guy. And you can do this better because, as you said, I mentioned before, as you have said, you're not a politician, and you came to change Washington. And that's it. Don't worry about the political, oh, I can't take his ideas because he was a Democrat. Skip that. You are your own man. All right, sir? That's right. So thank you. I'll let you go to your meeting.